Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to our fellow friends and our lovely lecturer. I hope you in this current pandemic era, I hope you guys are doing well and stay at home while we still can. And without further ado, I would like to present a presentation in Introduction to Electronic Record Keeping, IMD 212, and our point is about Kuching Specialist Hospital, also known as KPJ for short. So this presentation is designed and created by Alif Hafiz bin Jasna, by our fellow friends and me, which is Alif Hafiz bin Jasni, Rawaida binti Ramli, Aini Suraya binti Joni, Clelinsia anak Rija, and Valerie Velsi. Without further ado, we started with Aini.
Okay, thank you, Alif Hafiz. For your information, our group chose company which is Kuching Specialist Hospital, which is addressed at lot 18807, Block 11, Muara Tebas Land District, Jalan Setutong, 93350, Kuching, Sarawak. The vision in this company, which is the delivery of outstanding health treatment, care, and diagnosis to all of our patients, is our primary goal. With innovative use of technology, skilled doctors, and well-trained personnel that cooperate to give the finest diagnostics, and treatment options, we are devoted to becoming the chosen provider of care. The mission in this company, which is to enhance the health of the people we serve as well as the communities in which they live. We are continuously focused on clinical quality and the new technologies for improved patient results, driven by competent and compassionate medical personnel. Next, which is Rawaida.
Thank you. For the objective, improve the health of the people and the to offer the best diagnosis and treatment plans, to maintain the overall quality of well-being of every individual needing healthcare service. And the last one is to create a more equitable, accessible, effective, and efficient system. Next, nature of business. Curator is the 12th hospital in the KVJ healthcare bus, and it has been in operation since 2004. Specialist Hospital is dedicated to achieve excellence by sustaining of offering outstanding service to their clients with compassion and devotion. They will be your hospital to providing information and inpatient specialist service, prevention, diagnosis, medical surveillance, treatment of a variety of disease and medical condition, and anesthetic operation. Vijay has achieved significant progress in the of the integrated wide technology. The use of a cloud computing, the capacity of medical consultant to analyze patient information in the to ensuring that a smooth service is delivered. And the last one, KBJ clinical information, medication, record and from hospital efficiency. Next.
Okay, thank you, Rawaida. Okay, for the organization structure, which is administration, which is in 4 parts, such as information service, therapeutic service, diagnostic service, and support service. Every hospital has a governing body that is in charge of making high-level decisions concerning the institution. The board of the directors of a hospital is frequently selected from the healthcare community and consists of professionals in their disciplines. The board of directors of religiously linked hospitals frequently include allergy. University faculty from the medical school with which they are connect are frequently found in teaching hospital. Okay, that's all. Uh, next presentation. Next presenter is Claire.
Thank you, Anis Suraya. Next is internet transaction of KPJ. First, medical record services. Medical record services is a support service for primary purpose is to contribute to the quality of patient. Next, accident and emergency services. Accident and emergency services is fully equipped with emergency equipment with the support of the clinical team. While for emergency services, it is for often is a treatment that removes the waste products and the excess fluid. Next is intensive care unit. It is ICU services. ICU is provide complex 24 hours medical nursing care for patient. For laboratory services is offer medical laboratory services with a mission to be the private laboratory service provider in Malaysia. For um, maternity services to provide to provide the utmost quality of care in a friendly and professional environment. For the antenatal services, it is our philosophy of care into is to normalize birth as far as is possible. For nursery services, for newborn baby will be nursed by qualified staff. For occupational health service, they offer for, for the industrial corporation in both and small medium enterprise. For physiotherapy and rehabilitation services, help restore movement and function when the patient is affected by illness. And lastly is ambulance service. Ambulance service provide emergency medical care. Next, for external transition, KPJ provide a wheelchair. Wheelchair are used for older people or others with chronic mobility issue like disease and more. While for hospital bed, sometimes known as a hospital, is a bed that is specialist contracts for hospitalist patient. And for anesthesia mask, patient comfort and ease of use were the top when developing the dis, disposable anesthesia face mask. For anesthesia machine are designed to provide an accurate and continuous supply of medical. Sugar table are necessities for a hospital for patient preparations and more. For lastly is blanket and fluid payment. For body temperature that are not maintained during surgery can lead to this blanket and fluid payment. Okay, that's all. Next is Alif Hafiz.
Uh,
Okay, this is my turn. Process of workflow with the electronic health record system in Kuching's personal KDJ. They will access of the detail of the process. Yeah, Alif.
okay, this is my part. So I would like to share about the workflow of healthcare electronic system. So as you well know, preservation of record is critical responsibility since they serve as proof of legal status, ownership, account receipt, and specific duties imposed by the government agencies. So, um, in this healthcare electronic system, it is quite important to do all the tasks given, and so that there may not be damaged or stolen data to the hospital. So the second part is records at the hospital can be electronic or printed. So it is crucial because they include information need to keep activities during disasters or something that are emergency that cannot be avoided. So and yeah, the third one is the various agencies have had to manage and preserve vast volume of electronic record as a result of this. So they also so as you guys already guessed, they contain a lot of information about their systems, especially about patients or something that is emergency. So next, um, I think this is my part. Okay. So for the EHR workflow, so the electronic records, also known as ERS, are either created digitally or scanned from paper records. And ERS are digital representation of text, images, data, audio, or other information that are archived, retrieved, or disseminated by computer system. ERS are part of organization memory, which is critical to its current and future operation. So without this ERS, the hospital or the organization may lose all of its important information, and the procedure cannot be cannot be carried to the next part. So ERS must accurately capture and characterize the acts as they reflect for the sake of authenticity. ERS must do it originally and as the not already applied authenticity, so that it is precise and as the image represent capture. So the archival organization around the world have this devised a method to safeguard the ERS integrity to recover their archival value. I think this is my part is already finished. I would like to pass it to someone else on their work. Thank you.
So I will explain more about the workflow and function of the place. Firstly is front office. A reception make an appointment for patient with a doctor in the categorized schedule module. The system automatically accommodates each doctor's workflow and distributes patient considering multi-resource sources like online schedule, check-in counters, and reception desk. Secondly is pharmacy. A prescription is transmitted to the pharmacy to order drugs. Then a patient can pick them up at the pharmacy directly, reducing the wait time. And the lastly is labs. As an EHR is integrated with lab using HL7 standards, a physician can make direct lab requests to receive a patient result for review. That's all from us, so thank you.